Hi fellas, I said I would make a video again and release it on the 20th, and here it is. I'm trying to keep my promise, which brings us to our first couple of comments, and a very good friend of mine named Phoebus is going to be reading those off. What's the first comment, Phoebus?
OMFG or OMF Gory says, the only videos I see posted here. The only videos I see posted here. No. The only videos I see posted on here is a video that's like, hey, I'm back, guys, every 6 months or so. R.I.P. his punctuation.
Yep. Hold on, we'll wait for the car. And then, why don't you come over here and read it? Just that way you're closer to the mic.
Oh,
And we'll start over. Yeah, I deserve that. Read the next one.
Shadow DQ says, why do make videos talking about a return to YouTube and then never end up following through with it and realizing another coming back video another 6 months later, releasing another coming back video 6 months later? Question mark? Also, how's the job?
Phoebus is a really good friend of mine, in case you couldn't tell, and this is the first time he's reading these comments. The job is going well. Been doing that's been taking up most of my time. I've been working really hard there and making sure that I'm doing well in employment, and I am. And Phoebus can attest to that. I'm stacking papers, or I wouldn't say that. I'm just paying off debts and getting things settled. I'm no longer in a financial crisis as I had been for a while, right, Phoebus?
True.
So go ahead and read the next one.
Raythiel says, to be fair, he could very well mean it, and then life just keeps throwing wrenches in his plans, preventing him from doing so.
I like that. He gets it.
Yes, yeah.
He gets it. It's not that Phoebus will tell you it's not from lack of trying.
Life is a motherfucker sometimes.
It can be, and I don't like to. I don't want to put all the bad stuff up on YouTube. What's the point of that? I'd rather that's why I take the hiatuses that I take, because I need to get things to a point where I can do things consistently, and it hasn't been there yet, and I've waited a little bit longer this time to make sure that things are stable enough, so this time things can be a little more consistent.
That's an excellent idea. Juan Navia says, I've never stopped believing Nex. Ever since the Swifty days, I knew...
I'll cut from there. Go ahead.
Yeah. Juan Navia says, I've never stopped believing Nex. Ever since the Swifty days, I knew this is the kind of guy I want to watch. And I'm glad to say I have. Everything here and all the way to Twitch... What does that even mean?
Twitch. He's streaming on Twitch.
Everything here and all the way to Twitch. Hell, you even suited me
with the band hammers. Is that the comment?
Oh yeah.
Who is it? Yeah. That's I think that's who's the name at the end?
No, it's Juan Navia.
Yeah. But keep reading the comment. Just read.
You should edit this whole thing.
Okay. So start over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Edit. Hell, you didn't see with the band hammer here. Guess what? Band hammer here. Do none of these motherfuckers know what a period is?
Phoebus is very technical sometimes.
I've never stopped believing Nex. Ever since the Swifty days, I knew this is the kind of guy I wanted to watch.
Don't worry,
and
the viewers have already read it. It's been up on the screen the whole time. I'm just gonna keep this take. I'm gonna throw it in there.
Fucking great.
Yeah. So let me see that real quick though, because I know that's from. Oh, I didn't get the screenshot of the read more. It ends. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well that's probably why it messed up Phoebus. I do believe that is John, if I'm not mistaken. John, who shows up in the live streams.
Anyways, he's happy and excited that you haven't given up. I'll be watching and supporting you every step of the way, like always. He's watching you. Martin says, Keep going, Nex. I wish I had your passion. I was jacked up 3 or 4 years ago myself and felt great. Now I've got nothing but the memories. I started working out again last week.
Yes.
Good job, Martin. Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah, man. Good. I'm glad. I hope to I hope that the videos help out, because a lot of people have asked for tips and stuff like that over the time. And I when I got interested in it, I looked at it and I just didn't like the way some of the information was arranged. And I think I can make that a series on the YouTube channel. And that's what I talked about in the previous video. And that's, you know, we're going to go different directions with it. The channel's not just going to be about that, but it's a means to an end.
He also mentioned that his energy skyrocketed.
Yes, mine has, definitely, since I have been getting physically fit again. Yep.
Dark Dream 12345 says, "Cool stuff, Nex. I'm glad you're back. We haven't played any games in a while.
No.
Good luck with the project."
Hi, Dark Dream. Thanks for stopping by and leaving a comment, man. We'll figure something out. I'm not ready to yet, but you know, maybe I can set up something where I'm gonna, you know, announce a live stream, and we'll make sure you're there and we get some games in.
Sada TV says, "Damn, dude, looking good. You got that Iceman look going on." Phil, you're the Iceman now, huh?
I guess. The Phoebus is laughing because my Steam avatar forever has been Tom Cruise from Top Gun, and his
Maverick.
Maverick from Top Gun, and his avatar has been Iceman, who's Val Kilmer, and we just make Top Gun jokes anytime we're playing Battlefield together or something.
Yeah, man.
It's good times. Played a ton of games with Phoebus. That's good, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Tankagen Glorfen Fiend says, you do you, Nex. Your video editing skills can definitely put out some good content.
Thank you.
And if it takes a while to get it out, then it's fine. You might not think it's just re-uploaded stream content, but
so in the previous video, there was a comment that, you know, I had uploaded some of the, you know, we were doing some of the live streams together, and I uploaded some of that content. There was another comment that, you know, it's kind of recycling content, and I'm actually kind of in agement with that. I keep Twitch stuff on Twitch, or maybe some highlights or stuff.
So like, my view on that is like if someone's gonna take the time and be courteous enough to fucking condense down 2 to 3 hours of a Twitch stream to 10 minutes of highlights for me, that's what I fucking want. I don't have 3 fucking hours to go watch an old Twitch stream. I don't. Like,
right.
I don't, like, if someone's gonna like fucking like condense that down.
Yeah.
Like, wait, so like, we've been playing a lot of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds lately, right? And you know, some days a lot of the shit's boring. You know, there could be some boring shit, but like
Walking Simulator 2017.
Yeah, exactly. But if we had, if I had been recording, for example, the game that we had,
Tommy Gun.
The game that we had a couple, sure.
Keep the change, you filthy bastards.
You filthy animals.
Mowed us all down with a Tommy gun.
No. If I even, or the game that you, me, Bone, and Tiger had like a couple weeks ago, where we were up on that ridge. We all had, well, 3 of us had sniper rifles, and it was just like the longest time, like just camping the ridge for like 15 minutes.
And then it was a chicken dinner.
But it was like super. No, we died. But.
I'm thinking of a different game then.
Yeah, it was super entertaining. Oh, I need you to unlock that. It fell asleep.
Oh. Alright, well that's good.
On a side note, you said SQL server. Don't you mean SQL?
Well, not to... When speaking aloud, wouldn't you say that SQL doesn't break cadence as much?
Vocally, it is called sequel. It's sequel. It's fine. Yes, SQL is pronounced sequel. Like
we write it out as SQL. We say if I'm writing an email, I put SQL. Yeah. If I'm saying it, we say SQL. I do think it is officially called SQL though. I think very, like, 100% efficient.
It's an acronym for Structured Query Language.
There we go.
I would hope I know that.
I would hope so too, because he's a DBA.
Rival PC says, get your shit together for a few years now. Get your shit together for a few years now. You have been saying how you're coming back to making videos, etc. Instead of talking shit, you just do it. Have so many people who have stuck around for years hoping for you to come be consistent. I'm right there with them, and them views aren't going to views aren't going to just come to you. You need to make your channel alive again. Is currently in the bottom of the YouTube well.
He's right.
I think there might be a period at the end.
There is a period at the end. Beavis finds this amusing. If they're YouTube comments, man, you need to lower those expectations, or that blood pressure is gonna go through the roof.
It's not blood pressure. It's just, it can be difficult to read.
Next.
As Starcy says.
Oh, hi. Hi, Starcy. We played games forever together.
Wait, she changed her name to Fire Dragon.
She's that in Twitch. That's her name in Twitch. Yeah, that's Fire Dragon Blue. So anytime you see Fire Dragon Blue in Twitch, in the Twitch stream, that's a Starcy. Yeah.
Looking good on cam next. Keep it up. Looking forward to you live action stuff in Cook Time with Nex.
Yes, we're gonna do Cook Time. That is going to be the next video. I'm just gonna start putting some recipes up there because it's some easy stuff that I can do that I can eventually rotate in or use the content from the other videos once I start throwing in the vlogs, the workout vlogs that I'm recording and stuff. Yep. That's the plan.
The Gamer Citadel says, actually I like his very memorable. It's time for some awesome videos. Thanks, Nex. I can't wait to watch the gym videos. They'll help a lot. Smiley finally. Good energy from this guy.
Yes. Yeah. And I do hope that the gym videos help. It's a lot to take in, and I look forward to condensing it down into an easily digestible format, because that's rough.
Fringe 13 says, see you in 11 months. JK.
So, that burns me. He's right, though. I mean, yeah, he's right.
Hope you can stick to the videos. I like watching random vlogs. Wish more people would go back to them. 99% of YouTube is infected with clickbait garbage. I couldn't agree more.
The style that he's actually talking about is Gonzo. I do enjoy, this is definitely a Gonzo style video, and there will be more of them. Even when I'm doing like the live action stuff, you're gonna get stuff like this, and you might not even get a tripod with it. It might be somebody holding the camera, just recording us screwing around like we did back in the Swifty days with the Swifty IRL video or something like that. You will get those types of videos. I promise. I like doing them. I think they're great. You get to just be yourself on camera, and everybody gets to see how you act behind the scenes. I think I really like that, and I'm going to keep it up.
Titus Laren says, do you still have a Patreon set up or anything for donations? Glad to see a video posted again. It shows, even after all this time, you're still occasionally showing face and having donations set up. I'd like to contribute if that means that we can have more content from you, see more content from you.
Good, yeah. I will look into that. Let me get back to you on that. Right now, donations aren't going to get more content from me. But eventually that will be the case, and that's when I will start talking about that again. Like I said, the job's going good, and everything's covered right now, and even a little bit left over, and even some free time and stuff to start getting back into it. So there will come a time when a budget is needed, and that's when we'll get back into that, definitely. I don't know about anything. It's not a priority right now, but I'm really glad that there are people out there that want to assist and develop my content, and I would like to have a plan moving forward for when I do get your money.
Cool. BBZ says, Damn, I didn't know that about you. Alright.
It's okay. I don't think it sounds that bad. I might. You can start this one over though because it was the beginning of the comment, so we can cut there.
BVZ said,
just enunciate. It'll go over. The camera's fine. The camera picks it up. There's like 2 or 3 cars that passed when did the last video. It's fine. Just keep talking. Just be loud.
Alright, BVZ says, damn, I didn't know this about you. Interesting, smiley face. Just glad you're posting updates. We're still doing the Mage project, right? XD? The XD smiley face?
Mage
For real
project,
though,
yeah.
I don't know what that is. For real though, you seem to have a lot of plans and be all over the place with what you want to do with your time. You seem very ambitious / creative. I'm hoping that's the word. But you never go through with any of what you want to do. Question mark? Please correct me if I'm wrong. But that's the impression I've gotten from you over the years.
That is a fair impression, unfortunately. Yep. That's the case. I know that's the impression. Don't know. You guys don't know about all the weird crap that happens out off the camera with Dex's life. It's not pleasant table conversation.
Guys, sometimes life is a motherfucker.
So yeah.
That's
But things are settled now. Where you notice, anytime I start doing good again, that's when I start making videos again. And sometimes the monkey wrench gets thrown back at me, and that's happened the last 2 times. Hence the other comments, right? Mm-hmm. But this time I've waited extra long to make sure, and I think we can get there.
It's also really great that to have people to hold us accountable.
Yes, and that's the thing. That's why these kind of comments are in there. I am being held accountable by my viewership, and I am.
That's a positive thing.
Even all the comments that are coming up here, they're all true, or I agree with them in some fashion, and yep, that's right. I am trying to be accountable for that. Absolutely.
Noob Fever says, Nex, we miss you, man. Glad to hear you're doing fine. Can't wait for your stream / YouTube vids. Been so long since Doom stream. Be safe, man.
Oh, he saw the Doom. Yeah. We'll get some more Doom stream going. I need to break me some records in the high score in arcade mode. I've already got top 1,000 on most of the levels, so we'll see.
Ahom Gory says, I'm getting more into gym and fitness. I'd love some content on how to portion preface meals or something. Nutrition is what I've been struggling with the most. Good.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll start off with just some recipes that'll be easy for me because I make this stuff all the time, and we'll get just some recipes up there, some nice healthy ones, and then once that's done, I can start wrapping it into a larger package of how to track nutritional macros and how to do the calculations and all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. I have found I've done a lot of other things when it comes to exercise and stuff, but I've never really focused on the nutrition, and especially doing what I do now, I realize how important it is. So I'm very glad that I'm going to be able to help you with that as well.
Rock17 Lee says, the results are showing, man. Keep it up.
Thank you. That's good. That's motivation enough. I'll get through another 2 months with that. Actually, I mean that.
Dark Knight says, we'll always be here for you next. Keep on grinding, bro. Shammy Wow, LOL.
Oh my goodness, Shammy, I love Shammy.
The legend lives.
Yeah, Shammy's great. Shout out to Shammy. Thanks for popping in and saying hi, man. All right, so is that it? Is there?
I don't know how many more, but there's Zeller Killer with an X, or Zell Killer, or Z Killer. Maybe?
Z Killer.
No,
maybe
Zell?
just Killer.
XELL.
What's the comment?
It's XE. I mean, I know catering to your fans / community is important to a certain extent, but if you want to ask me, just do what you do. If you want to ask me, just do what you like best. No matter how cool your community is and how good a critique you get, and no matter how constructive it is, you always do you. That's what I've subbed for many years ago, Nex. Much love, Nex. Many years ago, much love, Nex.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep, that's it. I'm just trying to be real. I really want to do all of these things that I've been talking about. It's been a goal for me, and I'm finally taking steps to do it. And I'm gonna record the whole journey and put it up on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, isn't Phoebus gonna make a YouTube channel?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Okay.
Maybe one day.
So now that the camera's on, you were talking a big game when the camera was off.
No, I mean, we'll see. I said it would be fun, maybe.
Okay, all right.
We'll
so maybe in the comments, a couple people will tell Phoebus that he needs to get his ass in gear and maybe make a YouTube channel, and then we can have like a channel subscriber battle, and he can be the underdog, and because he doesn't have as many subscribers as I do.
I don't have a channel at all.
You don't even have a channel.
No.
You know, so yeah, you want to help out and do some YouTube content. And the video, guys, I'm just gonna throw this up on YouTube, and the next video come out in another 2 weeks, within another 2 weeks. Maybe I'll get one out sooner. Who knows? But yeah, next deadline is another 2 weeks, and we'll talk more then.